ranking every single plant. Starting off with all the common rarities, we have the carrot, and to get it, you go talk to the seed shop, and seed shop will contain most of the most common ones, such as the carrot. Next up, we have the strawberry, obtained here, and we also have a chocolate carrot as the only other common, which is in the Easter shop. Moving on to the uncommons, we have blueberry, which will again be in the seed shop. We have the orange tulip, and for the next one, we have the red lollipop, which is in the Easter shop, and the nightshade, which is in the night seed pack that you can get at the middle over here by doing the quests or by purchasing it. You can either get it from the pack here, it is 200 Robux for each, or you can go talk to the small owl, do its quest, and you can get it as a reward. Now, moving on to the rare category, we now have tomatoes, which are in the seed shop again. We have tomatoes, we have corn, we have a daffodil, and we also have raspberry. And the raspberry can be obtained from the super seed pack, which I don't know if they're still selling it. Never mind, they're not selling it anymore. So you can get the raspberry from the daily quest over here if I head over to the gear shop, or I'll go and take out my recall wench for future use. But in the gear shop, you can go and get your daily quests, and if you complete all of these, you can go and get some seed packs, and there's a chance of you getting the raspberry. And there's also the candy sunflower, which is obtained in the Easter shop, and the glow shroom and mint. And both of these will be obtained in the night seed pack over here, or in the premium night seed pack, which you can purchase for Robux. Now moving on into, after the rare, we have the legendary category. Now into the seed shop, here we'll find a few more, which will be the watermelons, the pumpkins, and the apple, and lastly the bamboo in this category. Now if we move on from here, we can go, and the exotic seed pack or the red fox can be able to get you the papaya, and the cranberry can be obtained from the angry plant event that is no longer here, and durian can also be obtained from the angry plant event that is no longer here. We also have, from this current event, we have the moonflower and the starfruit that can be obtained right over here. Now moving on to the mystical category, here are plants that you actually want. Alright, now from the legendary category, the plants that you want, I would recommend you get starfruit. I actually have starfruit right here. I have a celestial and frozen starfruit, and if I can actually go ahead and pick out a golden starfruit, that would be great, but I don't think I have any golden starfruit. Anyhow, starfruit is pretty good. I have it on my plot. I'd recommend you guys get it, and I'd give that around an A tier category. Now moving on to the mysticals, we have coconut, dragon fruit, mango, in here. So, oh, and the what did I miss? Cactus. Yeah, these four are all mystical, and of these, I would recommend you get the mango only. Now, the dragon fruit it might be okay, but the mango is just a lot better. The dragon fruit, I'd give it like a B tier, and the mango, I'd give it like a solid A tier. You know, I have a couple of mango trees on here. They're producing some good mangoes. If I can go ahead and pick up a big mango, then that would be really cool. But I don't think I can go ahead and pick up any big mangoes here. There's too many other things. But either way, yep, I'd recommend you guys get the mango. And there's also some other things from the daily quest. There's actually 3 mysticals you can get from the daily quest, which are the pineapple, the peach, the pear, and the banana. Now of those, because they are relatively rare since they're from the daily quest, I would recommend you use all of them. They're probably all like in the A tier category. And from the exotic seed pack or the red fox, you can get yourself the passion fruit. That's also good. I recommend you guys use it around A tier. And the Easter shop also gives the Easter egg, and the Easter shop is no longer available. I actually have Easter eggs on my plot here. If I can go, oh, look, Easter egg right here. I have Easter eggs. I'll actually go ahead and take one out and I'll show you guys what that looks like in case if you don't know. Here is a celestial chilled Easter egg, and here is a regular Easter egg. As you can see, this is what the Easter eggs look like. I'll give an Easter egg an A+ tier. I really like using them. They look cool, but they also make quite a bit of money. And in the Angry Plant event, there's the eggplant, which is also like an A tier. Basically, everything in the mythical category is A tier or higher, and I recommend you use it. There's also, in the current event, the moon glow. Right here, looks like this, the moon glow. And in the blood moon shop, there's the blood banana and also the moon melon that I recommend you guys use. Now, moving on to the next category of divine. Everything here is S tier. If you get it, buy it straight away. Try to get it on your plot, as many as possible, and just use it. These are must-haves on your plot, and they will only benefit you. So, first off, we have the grape from the seed shop and a couple more from the seed shop. Now let's take a look. There's a grape, which is the first edition, and then there's mushrooms, which are one-time use. There's peppers, cacaos, and those you can do multiple times. I actually have all of these on my plot right now. If I can go ahead and see them. There's peppers right here. There's a mango. Oh, sorry, no. The grape. I have cacao stuck somewhere back here. It's like very hard stuck back here though, but there is cacao. And the mushrooms, I have them. Never mind. Oh, look, I have a mushroom right here. So, yeah, I have all of these. They're all really good. They're all S tier. Recommend you use them. And aside from the seed shop, there's also Soul Fruit, which is from the Exotic Seed Pack, Cursed Fruit, which is from the Exotic Seed Pack, and the Venus Flytrap and Lotus, which are both from the Angry Plant event. Now, in the Easter shop, there's the Candy Blossom. Now, this is not just S tier. This is S+ tier. Literally the best plant in the game. I don't know why it's so good. I do not know why it's better than the current one right now, but that is literally the best plant in the game, the Candy Blossom. It's S+ tier. And also, there's the Moon Blossom, which is basically this current event's version of like a premium plant. The chance is about 2.5% to get, and I'm pretty sure this is the second best plant in the game. And that one, I'd probably also give it an S+ tier just because it's the second best plant in the game. Now, moving on, after Divine, we have our category of Prismatic. Now, in the Prismatic, there's only one plant that fits this description, and this plant will be the Beanstalk. Down here, you can buy it, the Beanstalk. I'd honestly only give it an S tier. It's not as good as the Moon Blossom or the Candy Blossom, but it's still really, really good, and every time it shows up, you should always buy it. In the Discord server, the chat always gets hyped about it. And if I can climb up this tree and show you guys, this is what the Beanstalk looks like. I have a rainbow one right here, and it looks like this. It's just changing colors. And that'll be approximately it for this video. I hope you guys learned something new about all of these different plants. And before you go, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the Blood Moon shop. And ooh, a Blood Owl. And I'll see you guys in the next one.